Hi, this is Melissa Vasquez with MPA 540. This presentation is titled The Hatch Act, and here I will be talking to you about what the Hatch Act is meant to do, who does it apply to, and also my overall opinion in regards to the Hatch Act. So to get started, the Hatch Act was uh, passed in 1939. And what it does is that it prohibits employees in the executive branch of the federal government, for the exception of the president, vice president, and other high level officials, from engaging in some kinds of political activity. Um, the law's purpose were mainly to ensure that the federal programs were administered in a nonpartisan fashion, to protect federal employees from political coercion, and to ensure that federal employees were advancing based on merit rather than who they were affiliated to. So, what it does is that it it prohibits employees from seeking public office and to use their title or authority to push their own agendas, and also from receiving monetary contributions. It includes all federal civilian employees, some part-time employees, with some being less restricted based on what they do, what kind of work they do for the government. So um, the interesting thing is that the Hatch Act has been amended a few times, the most recent being in 2012. So what it did was that it loosened some of the restrictions on state and local government employees, so long as they don't have their own restrictions within their jurisdiction and that they're not being paid using federal funds. Minor violations that would normally result in 30-day suspensions and even possible career loss would now have there would be other alternatives to uh, punishing small or minor violations, such as now you can use disciplinary actions such as reprimanding them or warning letters, with at times having civil penalties of up to $1,000. So the number of cases have been on the rise prior to the amendment. In 2012, the Office of Special Counsel, who is responsible for implementing the act, reported receiving 509 cases compared to 445 in 2008 and 108 in 1996. The new amendment would decrease the number of cases reported to the OCS. Overall, these are my thoughts. Uh, I agree that political activity should never take place on government time with public money, and officials should not use their title or positions of power to push political agendas. However, I do think that as a civil servant, you should have the ability to pursue public office or be able to engage in political activities to support your ideals, or even to support a public official who has ideals that are aligned with yours. And I think that under close scrutiny, and promoting transparent practices, this could work. And I think the amendment was a step in the right direction. This concludes my presentation. These are my references. Any comments, questions, suggestions of how to improve, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you and have a great day.